What if I told you that the smartest thing on this planet wasn't born in a lab or designed by an engineer, but emerged from the primordial ooze billions of years ago? I'm talking about intelligence itself. The story of how our world went from silent rocks to thinking, feeling beings is one of the greatest epics ever told. So how did it all begin? Let's rewind the clock. Way back. Picture Earth, over 3.5 billion years ago. It's a harsh alien world. No trees, no animals, just vast oceans and volcanic islands. But in that chemical-rich water, something incredible was happening. The first life, simple single-celled organisms, began to appear. These tiny pioneers weren't thinking about philosophy. They had one job: survive. And survival is the ultimate driving force. To survive, you need to find food and avoid becoming food. This simple need was the spark that would eventually ignite the flame of intelligence. For billions of years, life remained pretty simple. But these tiny cells were learning. Not learning like we do, but learning through evolution. A cell that could sense a chemical gradient, a hint of food in the water, was more likely to survive and reproduce. A cell that could detect light and move towards it for energy had an edge. These weren't thoughts. They were basic responses. Stimulus, reaction. This is the absolute bedrock of all nervous systems. Every complex thought you've ever had can be traced back to this simple, ancient dance of survival. Then, about 600 million years ago, came the Cambrian explosion. Life got bigger, weirder, and a whole lot more competitive. This is when the first true nervous systems appeared. Imagine tiny worms with simple nerve cords running down their bodies. For the first time, an organism could coordinate its movements. It could wiggle with purpose, hunt with strategy, and flee with speed. This was a game changer. The predator-prey arms race was on, and the grand prize was a bigger, better brain. Faster reflexes, sharper senses, better memory, these were the weapons in this evolutionary war. As animals moved from the sea to land, the challenges became even greater. You had to deal with gravity, changing temperatures, and new kinds of predators. This pressure cooked the brain, forcing it to develop new regions for problem solving, social interaction, and long-term planning. Think about the first mammals, scurrying under the feet of dinosaurs. They had to be clever to survive, developing social bonds and complex parenting behaviors that required a whole new level of brain power. And then, there's us. The human brain is the current heavyweight champion of intelligence on Earth. Our secret weapon? The neocortex. This wrinkly outer layer of the brain is responsible for language, abstract thought, and culture. It allows us to not just react to the world, but to understand it, to question it, and to shape it. We can learn from the past and plan for the future. We build civilizations, create art, and ponder our own existence, all thanks to this incredible evolutionary journey. From a single cell sensing, a drop of food to a mind contemplating the stars, the birth of intelligence is a story of constant adaptation and relentless innovation. It is a reminder that the most complex things in the universe can arise from the simplest of beginnings. It's a process that's still unfolding, within us and all around us. What do you think the next chapter in the story of intelligence will be? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.